State Treasure takes on 7 other foes. Field of 8 for race 8 to start the late pick 4. It's post time. Eighth race set for a start. The often pacing Evening of Pleasure uses his wicked turn of foot to rocket to the frontier for Filion, so automatic off the wings is Evening of Pleasure, and he takes charge. Nickelbag away in the pocket spot from second, Nirvana seals to left and dropped over third. State Treasure surveys the situation fourth inside. PH Super Cam took a tuck to fifth. Off the speed is lost for words from in sixth. Ellis Park is seventh, trailing early on. As the field goes by the quarter pole, Alexis Jackpot. First panel stepped in 27 flat. Evening of Pleasure with the early lead, but Nickelbag swipes it away from him. Nickelbag charging to the front now for Henry. So Nickelbag takes the lead away from Evening of Pleasure. Back to third, Nirvana Sealster. 2 lengths to State Treasure from in fourth. Fifth inside to PH Supercam. Getting underway comes Lost for Words on his cover, Ellis Park, and still trailing Alexa's Jackpot. Field coming up to the midway point. Nickelbag says catch me if you can. Puts up a 54-2 first half. Right there from second is Evening of Pleasure. Nirvana Sealster third. State Treasure first up now from in fourth. On his cover fifth is Lost for Words. The shuffle back in sixth belongs to PH Supercam. Ellis Park is winding up a third over seventh now. Trailer tipped out. Alexis Jackpot 4 in, 4 out. To 3/4 they go. Nickelbag is still there, a long neck in front. State Treasure getting set to eyeball him at 3/4. They're there in 1:22, 27-3 third. Nickelbag, State Treasure alongside. Lost for Words on cover. Evening of Pleasure looking for a way through at the rail. Nickelbag is still there. State Treasure on the outside, scooting up the cones now. Comes Evening of Pleasure, 3 across. Still there, Nickelbag. State Treasurer shooting through up the rail. Comes Evening of Pleasure. Evening of Pleasure on the inside. Evening of Pleasure shoots through off a perfect trip to win. Second was Nickelbag, State Treasurer third. Ellis Park looking for fourth in 1:49-4.
That's how I describe it to people about like the passion my dad has for hockey.
Yeah. All right, guys, look at here. Well, thank you.